Okay, so let's talk about what you heard about Liberia, right? Okay, so they do have the Heritage Museum. Yeah, child, Obama's in there. They got the Heritage Museum. That is a place to go and a must see when you go to Liberia. But let me tell you, before you even go, there is a fantastic, beautiful spirit, humble individual, Mr. Don, and I'm going to send this video to you. Don, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you, how much I enjoyed you and your knowledge of Liberia was very informative to me, very impactful. I appreciate you holding my hand and just reassuring me that things were going to be okay, that you felt led to make sure that I would be okay. So I'm really making this video to you, but also to the American people that are thinking about going to Africa, specifically Liberia. You must go to Providence Island. I also had the opportunity, if you will, to go to West Point. And I think I'm pronouncing that right, but this was the beach. When I tell you it was overwhelming, I was nervous. And I'm from Los Angeles, so when you think of the beach, hey, everybody's out hanging out the beach. We got bathing suits on. We laying out at the beach having our little sippy cup. Nobody was laying out. Nobody was in the water. Now, they had a couple of, I would call them boats, but, we probably call them canoes here. But they had their little boat with their little fishing net, push it out in the water, and they're going fishing. Bringing it back. The mothers are sitting there cleaning them. They lay them out to dry, and then I just be seeing them eat it, So, it is what it is, to each its own. But my experience at West Point, and forgive me if that's not the place, somebody I'm sure will correct me, but at the end of the day, where I seen them use the restroom on the beach, there was so much plastic. You can hear me walking. I have video footage, and I'm just like stepping on water bottles. So in my mind, why aren't we picking up all this plastic and taking it to a recycle company and, getting 5 cents per plastic? They don't have that. So when I tell you just millions of water bottles on the beach, waste on the beach, I'm going through like the housing, if you will. It was maybe the size of a bathroom, not even 5x5, so maybe a 2x4 or 4x4 for its living space. So you can hear when we say our house is here, there's 2,000 square feet. We can hear our neighbors. No, not really. You can hear your neighbors. I don't remember seeing any doors. I just remember open. Everything is built out of cement. So a window, there's a door, but there's no door. And that's living. That's their living quarters. So I had the opportunity of visiting there. That would be West Point Beach. And then we're the hotel where Michael Jackson did Liberian Girl. Hey, I had an opportunity to take that tour as well. There are some beautiful places to go visit. Like I said, I went on the beach. Just Don. I would love the opportunity to connect you with Don if you're ever thinking about going to Liberia. He is like the tour guide, but I call him Mr. Hospitality. Much love, Don. I love you, and I thank you so much for everything that you've done and the things that you shared to me, which I know was just very impactful for me. I'm still thinking about it. I would say probably 85% of my tour, I needed to just walk around with a box of toilet tissue because I was boo-hooing and crying. And just being at the site where the ship came in, and I believe the ship was Elizabeth, where the ship docked. And it was like the first where the slaves was free. I mean, just I don't want to break out and start bawling again, but there are some beautiful places to go and visit when you go to Liberia, and then just shopping. I mean, after 2 days, I was done with shopping. Little bracelets. You know what I'm saying? Just bracelets. But Liberia do need our help. So watch a couple other videos because I'm going to do like a series of videos, keeping them really short. But I want to bring out the good, the bad, the ugly, just so that you know. This is 2026 that I'm bringing you information. So we're not talking about 10 years ago, 5 years ago. We're talking about today. Okay, so more to come. I just wanted to come on live and make sure that I thank Don for his hospitality. And he is a tour guide in Liberia. So I will drop his info if you're thinking about going to Liberia in the chat. Thank you.